this real big heavy chick who is a rapper apparently. She is suing Lyft because she was too heavy to get inside the car. Now, some people are supporting her and condemning the Lyft driver. Some are condemning the big girl and applauding the Lyft driver. I'm going to go on and play this little news clip, and then we're going to discuss it.
A Detroit rapper denied a lift from Lyft. She says it's due to her size. Jessica Dupnack from our Fox sister station explains.
Hey, have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smaller than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get
It's a big girl, by the way. We're going to keep it going.
to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, it's good.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
It's a little ass car, by the way, for this big ass girl. Let's keep it pushing, though.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car.
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
You know what? I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there.
Man, talk to me. This is giving me Lizzo vibes for some reason. Lizzo 2022 vibes for some reason. But talk to me.
I saw this clip. Big sister, man. It's a big sister. It's like 350, maybe 4. Okay. She can get in, but she might not be able to get out. Okay. And I don't want to clown no big people.
This is not clowning, not at all, right? We're just keeping it real, but we're not clowning.
You know, people want people to ignore reality. Okay. You're a extremely large person. I may not have the manpower to get you out of my car. If I get you in, I might be able to get you out. And it may take you more time than I want to spend to get you in and out. Simple as that. I mean, when I had a guy one time wanted to come to the club. This dude was huge. This dude, I didn't deny him entry, but it took him forever to get up the steps. Even after dark, I got 15 steps to it. And a homeboy had to stop halfway through and just sit there and huff and puff. Meanwhile, could nobody else get in the club? When you see these kind of situations, man, and it's, you know, people you want to sue for that? You need to get one of them access vans to get your big ass around. Get your access van. They got a lift on it and put you in the car. I mean,
hey, U-Haul. Ooh, I just thought of something, man. U-Haul should rent out their trucks and use the back.
Hey,
once again, we're not clowning. We're just keeping it real.
But you want people to ignore facts. You're a big person. You're not just big, but you're extra big. You're extremely large. I'm looking at the gut. I mean, come on, man. Come on. It's you know, accept the fact you're embarrassed. That's what it is. You're embarrassed. Right. And you want to go to the next level. Bottom line, I understand. You're embarrassed because you couldn't get a Lyft ride. And what happens if you get in the man's car and something does happen? Now you want to swing for that? Get out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. What if something happened to the man's car and it did? It wasn't because of you. You're gonna find some way to find a reason to sue him for that. Some people are just sue happy, man, and nothing you can do to make them happy. Oh no! OG Steve says they say she got an OnlyFans. Let me go throw up real quick. Give me 20 seconds. Y'all, it's some kinky some bitches out there. But you know what? There's somebody out there that would, man, on her ass and throw enough dust on her to find the wet spot, boy, and take it home. Oh, pick a roll. Just pick a roll. She probably got like 7. Never mind. We're gonna stop. All right, we're gonna stop. Hey, dude, there's a market for that too, man. There is. I mean, and I like a big girl, but that's big. Come on, man. Come on. She got. I looked at her, man. She got a gang of rolls, man. You got to lift that up to find. You have to take a Viagra and a damn Dramamine to keep from getting seasick. All that rubber, you get seasick, man. You had to take a Dramamine and a damn Viagra to get to work with that one, dude. Come on, dude.
You are cold for that one, Lonzo. Let's move on before the BBBBBBW girls cancel us. The BBB, the SSBBBW girls gonna cancel us.
Hey, man, you know what? I like them thick too, but god damn, come on, baby, give me, come on, put something down the bacon or something. Go ahead. Anyway, man.
Yeah, and not even that. Let's talk about the real aspect of it, Lonzo. You know, people who don't pay attention to their health, man. You talk about it all the time, dude. You know, it's a blessing to be able to walk upright at your age. You know, I see people your age and dude, they look like they're knocking on heaven's door. Like you seem to do it much better than a lot of the people I know your age. But, you know, talk to these kids, man. We might as well break it down and give them some game. You know how important your health is, dog.
I had a friend of mine. I just talked to her the other day. I didn't realize what the situation was, what it was. And first of all, before I go any further, I got to give our condolences to my partner, Richie Rich. He passed on Friday.
That was one of the things I wanted to talk about. Keep going, though.
I just saw him. I went to the hospital and seen him 2 weeks ago. And he didn't look good that day. And he passed Friday. And we all suspect, he was having issues with that joy juice. And that's the man's business. But I tell people sometimes people like certain things more than they enjoy life. Some people like alcohol. Some people like cigarettes. Some people like food that they know they shouldn't be eating. Even if they have a disease that's caused by food, they still enjoy that food more than they enjoy life. And personally, I don't enjoy cigarettes like that. I don't enjoy alcohol like that. I enjoy doing what I do. And I know you can't do it all. You can't be, super alcoholic, super smoking, even if it's weed, okay? You can't do it all and still function. It's going to have an effect on at some point in time. And I'm trying to do all I can to get whatever I got covered. So if I was hanging out, hey man, nope, I ain't drinking no more, man. I'm doing my best not to get a 5. I will not put myself in position to get a 502. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put myself in position, heart-wise, by eating a bunch of extra pork. I love turkey bacon. I love the way regular bacon tastes. I don't eat it. That's my preference. If somebody else want to eat it, knock yourself out. But understand there may come with consequences. Okay. Never smoke cigarettes. Every once in a while, I used to smoke cigars, and even that lost its appeal because I'm literally putting smoke on my lungs. I'm literally inhaling smoke. And if I smoke something other than a cigar that's going to get me a buzz, because one thing about it, if you hear something that's real strong when it comes to that other stuff, it ain't going to stay in your lungs that long. Trust me. You're going to cough it right back out. Bottom line is, figure out what you like and figure out what you value. Figure out what's important to you. I had a friend of mine, one of my good friends. She always liked to smoke cigarettes, and I talked about, what about your grandkids? I love them too, but I told you love them cigarettes more than you love them grandkids, don't you? No, I don't. Yes, you do. You will continue to smoke in spite of saying you love your grandkids. You can't say that you love your grandkids and continue to smoke, knowing that you already got high blood pressure and had a stroke. Can't do all that. You're lying to yourself. And that is the biggest person that we usually lie to. The most consistent lies told to yourself. Real talk.
Ooh. Man, you getting February off to a good start, Lonzo, dropping that game, man. This is the stuff that these kids need to hear. It's obvious you grew up without a father, and he instilled a lot of that stuff in you, dude. I'm telling you, man. I keep pushing that father thing because it's so important. You don't hear this nowadays. I don't hear other men talk like this, dog, even on podcasts. And once again, that's probably why we're not as successful. We can probably do some bullshit every week and go viral if we want. It's easy to go viral, by the way. You know what I mean? But like we always talk about, man, you want to wake up with some dignity. And doing this show is dignity right here, man. You're dropping game, dude.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Doc. It is what it is, man. My man, like I said, my man taught me a lot of stuff. I teach my son, but I teach him a lot of stuff as well. But you have to be open to learn. You got to be prepared. Even if somebody give you the game, are you prepared to play it the way they're telling you? One of the biggest problems I had back in the day, even with the Wrecking Crew, even after dark, Jeffy would give me instructions, and I will follow his instructions whether he was there or not. His own son wouldn't do it. Man, he ain't here no more. You can. No, I'm not doing that, dude. The man told me to do so and so and so, and call me a sellout, call me a punk. I don't care. I stayed there for 40 years. Okay, doing what you're told, understanding. Hey, I might not understand his methods, but I'm not in his position either. Everybody's position is different in life, man. Everybody's position is different in life. So when you see somebody have somebody like him got multiple pieces of property, all I do is I run his club. He's not going to let me jeopardize this whole empire for something over here stupid. So when he tells me to do a certain thing and I don't understand why, because I don't see life through his glasses, I have to do what he says do, because if I violate that, I can end everything. The reason why, when one of the guys that left the club, and I was there the last time, a guy, I would let him do some things after hours from time to time, and it became a habit for him. And I'm trying to help him out. I'm in violation of not only Jeffy laws, but the state laws for alcohol beverage control. And I let him do it a couple of times. It was a big event. Then he wanted to make it a habit. I said, can't make it a habit. He had the nerve to go around me to Jeffy and tell him Lonzo won't let me keep the club open past 2 o'clock. He said, motherfucker, that's his job. Okay, that's his responsibility. That week, Jeffy said, get rid of him. Get rid of him. And he was gone. I had to cut him loose. And he and I made a shitload of money together. I was trying to get a nigga a break, even though he was trying to backstab me. But he said, no, he got to go. Because if all the money y'all make together, here's what he told me. If all the money y'all make together, he'll still try and backstab you to come directly to me. He ain't no good. Let him go. I had to cut him loose.
Yep. I gotta agree. That's a good move right there. That's a good move. Before we continue, I'm gonna thank Miami 808. He shot us a donation earlier. We forgot to give him a shout out. We were in such deep conversation. Appreciate you, my man. And if anyone else is feeling a little giving, hit that $. Truly, truly appreciate it. Let's talk about, before we end it with the Grammys, Lonzo, let's talk about